Welcome to AMHAutos. Please subscribe my channel, your ultimate destination for everything luxury on four wheels. Today we're diving into the creme de la creme of the automotive world. The top three cars from three legendary brands: Mercedes-Benz, BMW, and Rolls-Royce. These aren't just vehicles. They are statements, masterpieces of engineering, and symbols of a life well lived. So buckle up, because this is going to be one. Let's kick things off with Mercedes-Benz. And when we talk about the absolute pinnacle of what Mercedes has to offer, we're talking about the Mercedes-Benz S-Class. This car is not just a sedan, it is a moving sanctuary. From the moment you sink into those hand-stitched Napa leather seats, you feel it. The S-Class has always been the car that defines what luxury should feel like. And the latest generation takes that to a completely new level. We're talking about a 12.8-inch OLED central display that feels like something out of a spaceship, a Burmester 4D surround sound system that doesn't just play music but immerses you in it, and a rear axle steering system that makes this full-size luxury cruiser handle like something half its size. Under the hood, you've got options ranging from smooth, inline-six engines all the way up to the monstrous AMG S63, which packs a 4.0-liter V8 turbocharged engine, producing over 800 horsepower when combined with its hybrid system. Mercedes-Benz didn't just build a car here, they built a rolling benchmark. Every luxury feature that eventually trickles down to other brands first debuted in the S-Class, and that alone tells you everything you need to know. Whether you're being chauffeured in the back or commanding it from the driver's seat, the Mercedes S-Class makes every journey feel like an occasion. Now we move over to BMW, and if Mercedes is about gracious luxury, BMW is about the marriage of luxury and performance. And nobody does that better than the BMW M5. The new generation of the M5 is a jaw-dropping machine. And for the first time ever, it comes as a plug-in hybrid. But don't let that fool you into thinking BMW has gone soft, and this car produces a staggering 727 horsepower from its combined 4.4-liter twin turbocharged V8 and electric motor setup. We're talking about a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of just 3 seconds in a car that you can also take to the grocery store, drop the kids at school, or use as a daily driver without ever feeling like you're making sacrifices. The interior of the new M5 is a revelation. BMW's curved display with iDrive 8.5 M-specific digital instruments and optional merino leather throughout give it a cockpit feel that is both sporty and supremely refined. The xDrive all-wheel drive system and M-Tune suspension mean that every corner is an invitation, every straight is an opportunity. What makes the BMW M5 special among performance sedans is that it doesn't ask you to choose. You get the comfort of a luxury grand tour and the ferocity of a genuine G. It is, without question, one of the most complete cars on the planet. And then there is Rolls-Royce, a name that doesn't just represent a car brand, but an entire philosophy of what it means to have arrived. The car we're looking at from Rolls-Royce is the Spectre, and it is historic for a very specific reason. It is the first fully electric Rolls-Royce ever made. The Spectre is not just Rolls-Royce's answer to electrification, it is their declaration that the future of luxury will still be defined by them. Powered by 2 electric motors producing a combined 577 horsepower, the Spectre glides from 0 to 60 in just 4.5 seconds with the kind of serene, whisper-quiet effortlessness that only an electric powertrain and a Rolls-Royce body could deliver. The body is sculpted aluminum. The interior features the brand's legendary Starlight headliner with over 1,300 individually hand-placed fiber optic lights on the ceiling, giving passengers the feeling of sleeping under a personal night sky. The gallery dashboard, bespoke in every sense of the word, can be customized with almost anything: artwork, embroidery, precious materials. Because with Rolls-Royce, your imagination is the only limit. Every single Spectre is built to order, meaning no two are the same. When you drive or are driven in a Rolls-Royce Spectre, you are not simply traveling from one place to another. You are making an entrance wherever you arrive. 3 brands, 3 very different philosophies, and yet all 3 unified by an unrelenting commitment to excellence. Mercedes-Benz gives you technology and elegance in perfect harmony. BMW gives you the thrill of performance wrapped in sophisticated luxury. And Rolls-Royce gives you something beyond either. It gives you artistry, exclusivity, and the quiet confidence that comes with owning the very best that money can buy. Whether your taste leans toward the intelligent refinement of the S-Class, the electrifying duality of the M5, or the transcendent craftsmanship of the Spectre, One thing is absolutely certain, you cannot go wrong. These are not just the top 3 cars from these brands. These are 3 of the greatest cars in the world today, and we at AMHAutos are proud to bring them to you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel so you never miss a single review, and share this with every car lover in your life, because great taste should always be shared. See you in the next one. Experience the best. Everything else simply fades into the background. The craftsmanship that goes into each of these vehicles is not measured in hours, but in generations of knowledge, passion, and an obsession with perfection that most brands can only dream of. Every stitch, every curve, every line on these cars has been debated, refined, and approved by some of the most talented designers and engineers walking the earth today. And what's truly remarkable is that despite being at the absolute top of their game, all 3 brands continue to push forward, innovate, and redefine what is possible. They are not resting on their legacy, they are building on it every single day. These are cars that hold their value not just in the market but in memory. Years from now, when you look back, you won't just remember the car, you'll remember exactly how it made you feel the very first time you got behind the wheel or settled into that back seat. And that feeling, that indescribable combination of pride, comfort, power, and prestige, that is what separates these 3 icons from every other car on the road.